Hello everyone. Today we are here to going to study chapter number 7, Transportation and Communication of class 12. From the book Indians, People and Economic, this chapter explains how transportation and communication system act as the lifeline and national development, boosting economic activity, increasing accessibility and strengthening national unity. Let's understand these network connections and people, goods and ideas. Now we have the index of the contents. We have the topic. We are the study of these topics. The topic are the introduction, modes of transportation and railways in India's, roadways in India's, waterways, inland and oceans, airways, domestic and international pipeline communication, imports and types, mass communication, digital India and ICT, satellite communication, challenges in transport and communication, national and international connectivity, case study, government initiatives, conclusion, quick revision. So we have the lot of topics in last. In these chapters, we have the MCQ quiz and map activity and homework classes activity. So that's next we are going to start the introduction of the topic. So let's start the introduction of this chapter. The transportation and communication are the essential instruction for any nation. They help in the movement of the goods and people, transfer to information and promote trade, tourism and governments. Imagine a body without veins. It means that's now a country would be without roads, railway, airways, and communication system. These networks play a key role are the connections rural urban areas, heartland enter in the markets and the local economics and global traders. That are the major introduction in this chapter. And then next we are going to start the major type of the transport. The major type of the transport first you just know there are the major three type of major categories in the transport. The first is the land transport, which include roadways, airways and pipelines, railways, that's in the land, and water transport using river, canals and oceans for the movement of the cargo and peoples. And last is the air transport, the fastest mode of the useful the long distance any urgent travel. Each mode serve a specific function based on the geology, geographic cost, time and time of the goods. Then we have the next topic of the railways in India. The railways are the backbone in India transport system introduced in 1852 between the Bombay and Thane. Today, India Railway is the fourth largest network in the world, and it is divided into the 17 zones. For effective management, railways are ideas the bulk movement of goods and passengers, especially over long distance. Modern development include electrification, high speed train like Vande Bharat and urban metro systems. They help reduce travel time, promote national integration and support industries. And then we have the roadways in India. So we can explain the roadways in India. This is the main transportation in India. So road transportation in India is the flexible, accessible and versatile. India has one of the largest and network in the world, consisting of expressway for high speed traffic, and then next national and state highway for the long distance connectivity. And then we have the rural roads under the PM GSY, it means Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana जो होती है. Then to connect the remote type villagers. And then we have the golden quadrilateral projects to connect to the four major metros like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. Roads are the essentially crucial in areas where railways cannot reach, such as the highly retained terrain and the rural intersections. Then we have the next communication like the waterways. The water we can go to explain the waterway. So that water transportation is the most energy efficiently and cheapest mode for moving heavy and bulky goods. India has the 4,500 kilometer navigable rivers and canals, out of which 111 national waterways have been declared some important one are National Highway 1 Haldia to Prayagraj on the Ganga, and National Highway 2 are the Sadia to Dubri, it means Sadia to Dubri up the Brahmaputra river, and National Highway number 3, the West Coast Canal in Kerala. Waterway have a great potential to reduce road traffic and pollution. That's are the major waterway. And then we have them going to explain the airways. So air transport is the fastest and most efficiency mode for long distance travel. India's civil aviation begins in 1911. Today, the country has the multiple international and domestic airports. The government launched Udan scheme. It means Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagarik to make air traffic affordable and connection. So tier 2 and tier 3 cities that air transport is essential like a disaster response, military use, and teaching remote areas like a northeast and Himalayas region. That's are the main airports and airways we can use the fastest way to travel anywhere. So we have the next topic are the pipelines. So we are going to explain pipeline. Pipeline are the hidden yet powerful mode of transport. It use carry oil, gas, and water. India's first major pipeline was the from Naharkatia, Assam to Barauni, Bihar, extended into Kanpur. Another major project is the HVJ pipeline built by the GAIL. It connects Hazira, Gujarat to Jagdishpur, Uttar Pradesh through Vijaypur. Pipelines are safe, eco-friendly, and reduce road connectivity and congestions. They are vital for the energy sector and industrial development. And then we have the next most powerful communication importance and types. That's are the type we have. So we are going to explain this type. The communication is the exchange of information between individual, instruction, and system. Earlier, messages were sent through drum, smoke signals, animals, and runners. Today, we have the professional communication like phone, email, and we have the mass communication like TV, radio, and digital communication are also available. Internet, mobile apps. So, good communication systems support educational, government, and national unity. That are the most powerful communication system in world. So we have the next topic like a mass communication. So let's discuss the mass communication. The mass communication that are the uh, refer to the method used in the determinate information like audience. So India is the radio broadcast began in 1923, later become the All India Radio. Television started in the 1959, later become Doordarshan. These platforms deliver news, education, culture show, and help shape public opinion. So they are special, essential, important to reaching rural and illiterate population. That's are the communication. So we are going to next topic, digital India and ICT in the India. So digital India is the revolution. Uh, okay, let's start it. So digital India. Digital India is a revolution in communication. ICT information and communication technology has made it possible to so that access e-government, attend online classes, make a digital payment, connect rural India to global information. The government is promoting rural broadband e-services and common service center. It means CSC center to reduce the digital services. These are the information the global connection rural areas. So that we have the next topic, we can use the communication or satellite communication. So the satellite communication are the crucial communication, remote sensing, GPS, or weathering forecasting. India's NCERT series support telecom, TV, and disasters alert. The IRS satellite provide image for agriculture, forestry, and planning. Satellites help cover remote access in Iceland. So that where a traditional system cannot reach, they are launched by ISRO using PSLV and GSLV rocket. So we have now we have the next more challenges. So we can see the challenges of the mass communication and communication like a satellite communication. Anyway, we are going to study the challenges. So, despite growth, there are the challenges like a poor infrastructure. If in some rural area, remote areas, traffic congestions in rural zones, like traffic congestions and populations. So population due to fossil fuels vehicles, these are the main. And next is the digital division, it means between the rural and urban division. So solving these requirement, investment in green transport, public private and partnership, and include digital policies. So there are the main challenges in the India. So we can focus the inequality infrastructure in the rural and hills areas. So congested and the urban transports, environment, population due to the vehicles and divisions. So we have the next topic of the connectivity. The connectivity means linking all regions, urban, rural, hills, and remote. Thought reliable network in the important initiative includes like Bharat Mata. It is used for the road infrastructure, and Sagarmala is used for the port connectivity. And next we have the Udan Yojana. Udan also used in the connectivity of the small town. And then national waterway cheaper in the so low cost price of the waterway transport. And these are the improve the economic integration, it means accessibility. So that this is the connectivity is so useful, that is a national golden waterway, quadrilateral, and expressway, national highway. So next is the case study. So we are going to study the case. Let's see the some a real example like a Delhi metro. So reduce population and travel time. This is used the Delhi metro. And next is the inland waterway of the Ganga, like a cost effective cargoes using. And next we can use in the Wi-Fi in the Vihar village, the bridging digital app. These so how modern infrastructure bring process and the prosperity, that are the inland waterway of the Ganga cheaper cargo transportation. So that we have the next topic of the government initiative. The government scheme boosting transportation and communication like a Bharat Mala project. We can already read it, but National Highway Expressway, the expansion using the Bharat Mala project. Then after that, the Sagar Mala project, the port modernizations. And then we have the next scheme, the Udan scheme, air travel for the common man. And then we have the digital Indian mission, like a promoting e-connectivity. Such policies are the building new India with a stronger foundation. That's in this chapter the main topic are the already study. So that we have the conclusion. So we can discuss the conclusion like in this chapter. There the transport and communication are the not just in the services. So they are the tools are the empowerment of the unities, like development and a strong network ensuring include development, industrial growth, and faster government. So India's journey toward the become a development nation depending heavily on how we connect people and place. So that we have the conclusion in this chapter. So now we are going to start the quick revision. In this chapter, we can read the railways like bulk transport modernization, and then we are already read the roads transportation like a golden quadrilateral PM GSY, it means Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana. And then we already read the topic of the waterways like a national highway, ocean ports. And then airways like a Udan scheme. And then last topic is the communication like a India in the digital India's ICT. So now we are going to the quiz and class activity. So what is the fastest mode in the transport in India? And then we had the next question, the name two international airport in India. And then what is the national waterway one? And then what does ICT stand for? We are already read this topic, and that's the last question, that the what is the aim of the Udan scheme. So we are already read this chapter and already discussed this chapter topics in previous. If you want to give the answer, you can comment on the chat board, so that we are going to do
So as like that, we are now going to the MCQ quiz. This is the exercise in our notebook in chapters. So MCQ quiz is the right here. In how many zone has the Indian railway system been divided? So answer is the 17 zones. But really you can know that we have the 19 zones like a Konkan and other in the Konkan and Haldia. So that on which river, next question, that are the which river and between which two places does the national waterway of number one lies? That the Ganga, Haldia to Prayagraj Ganga waterways at the already defined with the previous topics. And next we have the next topic at the in which of the following years. So that you can read this already. Now we have the question answers, the 30 words questions. Which activity does transportation convey these three major mode of the transportations? So transportation convey in the modern movement of the goods, services and the people. Major modes land, road, rail, waterway and airways. So that you can read this topic or the short questions in this 30 words, and you can already read the topic in your books, MCQ quizzes. So that we are going to the next topic in this book. That we have the next topic. The next topic is the 30 words answer the discuss advantages and disadvantages age in the pipeline transportation. The pipeline is eco-friendly and cost-efficient for long distance. High setup cost and difficulty in maintenance are major drawbacks. So this is the next questions. This question, the second questions. First question we are already discussed in this previous, and next we have the next question. So we have the next question of question number third. What do you mean by the communication? So that here are the answer. The communication is the exchange of the audio and information. It's include personal communication, mobile, email, and mass communication, TV, radio, and internet. So that this is the third question answer of the sort. So next we have the next question. Now we have the next question of question number third, but in this question the 150 word answer. So question is the chief mean of the transportation and development factors. That the answer are the modes, roadways, railways, waterways, airways, and pipelines. Factors are the geography, economic activity, population density, and infrastructure government policy. This is the question number third. So this question is already written in 150 word, but you can do it in short form. So that we are going to the next question. So we have the next question of third second. This question is also written in the 150 words. So question is the development and importance of the Indian railway. So it started in 1853 Bombay to Thane, the Indian first railway. Now so 67,956 kilometer and 17 zones are available. So importance of the connect regions, carries freight and passengers, support economic unities. This is the question number second of the third, and we have the next third question. And so that we have the next third question. Role of the road and the economic development. The connectivity of rural urban support market creators job like over 62.16 lakh kilometer roads. PMGSY, I'm already defined the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. So improved the rural connectivity. This is the third question and the final. Then we have the next extra question, Indian Railway faculties. So online ticket, it means we can already use the IRCTC. Then we have the Tatkal services. Tatkal services are already available in 11 a.m. in morning time. And then we have the AC, non-AC coaches. But notice that the Tatkal ticket is already used in the 11 a.m. But firstly, AC and non-AC coaches are available. Booking in started at 10 a.m. on IRCTC website you can use. Then we have the catering clear toilets, Wi-Fi festival special trains already used by the government. So we have the festival for the senior citizens and differently able. So So in this chapter, we are already discussed all topics now. Thank you all of you. Feel free to ask the questions and share in the thoughts. So again, that's all for today. Thanks for learning with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you are watching this as like video. See you in the next chapter in this channel. So thank you.